Mouse loved his little cottage in the country. He loved it because it was warm and cozy and just the right size for a mouse. But most of all, he loved it because there was a big blackberry bush in the garden. And every year he had a bumper crop of ripe, juicy blackberries. One summer, Mouse's blackberries were even bigger and juicier than usual. He began picking right away, and he was already hot and bothered when Sparrow came by. "What nice blackberries! May I have some?" chirped Sparrow. "They're all mine," said Mouse. "Go away." "No need to be rude," said the little bird, and she flew away. Mouse's paws were beginning to ache from all the hard work when he caught sight of Squirrel leaning on his garden gate. "Can I have some of those juicy blackberries?" Squirrel asked. "If I give you some, then there will be less for me," Mouse replied. So Squirrel went away empty-handed. Yeah, that's mean. Yeah. Mouse had stopped to have a rest when Rabbit came hopping through the grass. "Those blackberries look delicious," she said. "They are," said Mouse, "and I'm going to eat every last one." "Then you will most certainly be ill," said Rabbit, and off she went. Miss Rabbit. The sun was hot, and Mouse was getting very tired. Soon he had nodded off to sleep. He didn't realize that someone had been watching him. It was Mr. Fox. When he saw that Mouse was asleep, he sneaked over Mouse's gate and crept closer and closer until he could pick up Mouse's basket. He was just creeping away when snap! He trod on a twig. Ooh. He's a bad puppy. Mouse woke up with a start. "Hey, those are my blackberries," he squeaked. "You're far too small to stop me taking them," laughed Mr. Fox. "They will make a fine dish for my tea tonight." Mouse was not surprised that none of his woodland creatures had warned him that Mr. Fox was about that day. After all, he thought, why should they help me when I would not share my blackberries with them? Poor Mouse. Just then, a strange thing happened. An acorn landed on Fox's head, and another plop, and another plop, and another plop, plop, plop. Mr. Fox dropped the blackberry basket and ran away as fast as he could. Mouse looked up to see where those acorns had come from. And who do you think he saw up in the old oak tree? Well, it was Squirrel and Sparrow, and Rabbit was there too at the gate. "We couldn't let Mr. Fox steal your blackberries," said Squirrel. "Even if you didn't want to share them," added Sparrow. Ugh, Mouse felt very ashamed. Then he had an idea. Yep, he's going to go nut-nut. That afternoon, Mouse invited everyone to a blackberry feast. He worked all day to get it ready. There was blackberry juice to drink, blackberry jam, blackberry jelly, blackberry crumble, and lots of little blackberry tarts. The other animals said how delicious it all was. "Perhaps," said Mouse, "blackberries are nicer if you share them after all." Well, Mouse did good, didn't he, Kenna?
Nummy.
Yeah, it's a nummy. It's a nummy.
Nummy. No.
Into nummy.